He don't cast. Last. Now everybody go to breakfast.
Hello everybody. Hi everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the Hear Me Out podcast.
Hello everybody.
Hello everybody. Did this shit stop? I don't know why you upload. I say I don't know. God. Okay, I think as you are recording it. Maybe after every checkpoint. If you have not noticed, it's been a while since I recorded. Like the last time I recorded was some months ago. Yeah, and then before then I last recorded in January. Now January we record this thing. Yeah. So this year basically I've already done it 3 times. So please be gentle with me. It's my first time.
That's what she said.
Yeah, so if you're a new listener, welcome to the Hear Me Out podcast. The podcast will talk about issues affecting the average Nigerian youth. And if you're an old listener, then you already know what to expect. Welcome to another banger episode. And which I want to talk again. Yes, please like, share, subscribe, tell everybody. Jesus, it's really been a while since I've done this. Like,
to be very honest.
Yeah, like it's been a while. It's just like Friday. Yeah. We have a very special episode for you today. A lot of you will be able to relate. It is the breakfast episode.
As per usual.
I feel like supposed to add that. You don't cast. That's last.
Everybody.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this episode is proudly sponsored by again nobody. I keep begging every time. But it is what it is, man. Please sponsor us. I beg. Thank you very, very much. And yeah, let's get into it. Before I start this episode, I just want to say something. I once made an earlier episode where I was saying some rubbish. And I was saying something like, you can always be friends with your ex. And I just want to say, a wise man once said, if it ever happened to you, advise me just fill your mouth like popcorn. Bro, see, man, I was wrong. Basically, but I need to go back and delete that very stupid episode. But we learn every day. Yeah, we learn every day. So yeah, we're going to be going through some threads, maybe talking about our own experiences. Olu has a lot of experience in collecting breakfast.
What do you mean a lot of experience in collecting?
A lot, guy.
What do you mean?
You're supposed to collect 10.
I don't know. Kai.
How many you don't collect?
I don't know. Who keeps count?
You.
After the first 2, doesn't matter anymore. You have become a pro basically.
Pro breakfast collector.
No, not like that. I mean like it will not be a new thing anyway. I'm saying.
Okay. Someone said the first heartbreak really have you thinking you're about to die. Your chest is heavy as fuck.
Yeah, the first one. Especially if you're not ready for it.
Oh man, see.
You go enter.
Especially breakfast where they come out of the blues. I know something, if you're an overthinker like me, like you probably think about every possible angle in which the breakfast will come to you.
Mm-hmm.
Then the one you did not think of. Bro,
that's very,
like an elite sniper guy. You Guardiola your way into every position.
It will come like a thief in the night.
Literally, yeah. Hot breakfast, guy. Well, okay, so let's see what some people are saying about the first. Someone said the second one actually hit harder than the first one. You'd be like, God damn, they got me again.
Nah, I feel like the first one is the first one is the most painful. After the first one,
especially if you really like the person.
Especially when you like the person. I feel like it will still hurt if you like somebody.
Obviously.
But at some point, but like that first one where you have invested all
your time, your love, my baby can't treat you nice.
Then they eventually take your heart and break it on the floor.
In a million pieces.
You feel like the world is about to end.
I know. Your world will probably
let the ground open and swallow you instantly. Sure.
Well, I don't know. Well, I guess I agree. Somebody said it's had him hurting for this or listening to Boys to Men album. Okay, end of the road. You've heard this song now. Now to the end. But Jesus, I want to say, yeah. Do you know how a lot of these breakfast songs suddenly make so much sense?
Yeah.
Like
when I think there are a lot of songs about
when you are still in the relationship where like
stuff like that.
The colors are bright, the smell is nice, you know. You don't go understand what's in your dog. There's this song, Phil Collins, take a look at me now. God, that song made so much sense. Some guys are getting inside this more.
You
All of a sudden,
you don't add up to the
I once saw somebody say that he collected breakfast and he was listening to this reminisce for like 1 week inside his room. You know, they chop, they hear Pomile, they cry. Bro, this is not true. See, guy, you go. All these songs will just make so much sense. And yeah, like another thing is, if you are like in this kind of relationship, where I was telling, like a lot of things we like, you suddenly we hate them.
Yeah.
If you relate to the relationship, yeah, like people like me that have a decent memory. I remember that time this Fame song came out, I Belong to You. Yeah, I said it. I was like, man, this song is very nice. The song was nice. I mean, because as the song they play, you think of, you know, man, my baby. And then although that the song is trash, I was like, it's not trash. But anyway, after the breakfast, if Fame just start, where that baby, shut up! We better hear one. That's it. Seriously, I love this gospel musician, K Strings, and like, you know, it was a huge part of, you know, so with the exchange K Strings song and stuff. After I no one hear me K Strings, they sing near me, guy. Like, God. So yeah, it's part of the things to expect. So yeah, basically, we're talking about like a lot of things that you're expecting to expect after your heart has been shattered. And this is not just for guys, actually. This is for guys and girls. These are some of the things you're going to expect when they have shattered your heart into like 1,000,000 pieces.
Uncountable billions.
Yeah, this one said, heartbreaks really ain't no joke. When I first got my heartbreak, I really thought I was about to die. I was skipping school and I couldn't eat. I just used to cry and sleep. I don't know, man. I'm one of those that can't skip school for anything. I've literally had an accident.
School, your first breakfast, would you have skip school?
No, guy, I literally had an accident on my way to school and I still went. I'm serious. I missed, throughout my stay in UG, I missed one lecture. And as soon as they called me, oh my God, the woman come on, I came from my house to school. I missed it by came to school. I don't, but yeah, like during breakfast, I didn't skip eating. I think God knew that I needed the energy.
No, see, that first breakup, that first one, at that point, yeah, see, food no go sweet you, nothing go sweet you, because they sad, you'll be sad for a couple of days. Everywhere will just be dark. And that time, I think like my first heartbreak was like in secondary school. So that time, I'm on no phone to press, nothing, just you and your sadness and your imagination.
Yeah, honestly, like I'm somebody that like one of my love languages is getting to stay. So, like when I collected mine, because I'm not around my guys. I honestly wish I was around my guys. You know, after I wake up, you should be around them. Even if they will roast you, maybe they roast you, but maybe you guys will drink.
You feel better than you
guy, I was isolated. All my people were away from me. I was going through shit alone, man. Keke man would be like, how far? Where they go? She used to ask me where we wanted to go. So yeah, I mean, shit today. You really need to be around your guys, your support system, honestly. Yeah, this one said, every heartbreak. I've never dated somebody I didn't love. I felt every one of them. First one was because of distance. We're still very young, so emotional maturity. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, third one, to God be the glory. Easy. By the third one, yeah.
But nothing going to be start feeling like it won't affect you as much as the previous ones, obviously.
This one said, my first heartbreak, I was like, I can never find someone like him ever again. Fast forward a few years and his hairline is receding way too fast for his age. Okay. Right. Well, basically, a lot of people are like the first, the second, and some is like the third. The first two are like, okay, hold on. But the last one, they leave a bit tap out. Should breakfast will make you consider suicide? No. Nah, man. Nah, that's weak nigga shit, man. Nah.
I mean, if you say some people they invest their everything into relationship, maybe some of them like they won't send the day, but the guys go school.
So, that's true.
When you don't invest everything that you have, instead of you to take your sister to school, you're taking one babe to school. The breakfast is going to slap harder than all those guys when they carry cement. Imagine one of those guys definitely like
honestly, it will. This is what I said. It was a feeling that just won't go away. That shit ain't no joke. I won't never want to feel like that over somebody again. I don't wish that pain on my worst enemy. I do wish that pain on my worst enemy. Breakfast things. I'm not even going to cap. Like breakfast things. Jesus, you're like, where did you go wrong? So it's like, you're busy thinking like, where did I go wrong? Like, it can really affect a lot of. See, but when I collected breakfast, I lost all ability to design. I'm not even capping, guy. See, but after like a month, I tried opening Photoshop and I closed it back. As in, I couldn't design. I was not accepting any work, nothing, guy. Okay. I was going through a lot.
There's that sinking feeling you get when you see that "can we talk" message. You just feel like you got all the open. Oh my god! You get the "can we talk"?
No, obviously it starts with
obviously you start feeling it now. Person's behavior, person's when the person's like texting or the person's talking. Maybe in the beginning of the relationship, you guys are talking every day. Then now you're talking like once a week or so. So you
once a week. You never happen. Once a week, supposed to tell you everything.
Exactly. Now you start feeling it now. And then eventually, even if you prepare for it, like mentally, you're ready for it. Then you're like one of my relationships. I don't prepare because I know saving the call. Like I don't even already they move on. But of course, it's still slap like a bitch.
Well, like I said in the beginning, like you can possibly think about every possible way relationship and so, like you now. You saw it coming. My own guy, I know say I'm the cop. One way it was
one of them. I saw one of them coming. The other one was as sweet as can be. Then the babe was like, I can't remember what she said. I think I was supposed to travel. Then she was like, "Come on, yeah, very wicked girl. She'll probably hear this episode." Anyways, you know yourself. That's how you do not make sense.
No, for you, man. See, women are scum. I'm not even happy.
Like, you know, she's for me. I'm like, oh, man. I don't know, you know this guy. When I come back, I'm going to the next plan. And the girl was like, tough. I said, I'm going. I said, this relationship that you go to. That's what I was judging.
Nah, man.
I was like a young guy. I think I was like 100 level, 200 level. Painful stuff. Yeah, you're reaching school. Come on. But then when you reach school, when you start getting better, you start seeing other babes. Okay.
No, that's another sad part. Like,
can make this work. Okay?
Being isolated in Taraba State after a breakfast, you are not going to see like a lot of fine girls to give you joy after. That's not annoying too. And like I said, man, if you go collect, God, if you know see how they come, it's really the worst. Like, from where? How? Hey! Anyway, yeah, so basically I do wish it on my worst enemy, man.
Yeah, I do actually. My worst enemy can get so heartbroken.
I've seen like twice. You're like, how did this shit happen to me? Like, no. It's really the worst. But I guess you will see you will be fine. Everybody wants. Okay, so somebody now asked that question, and what's the first thing to do after a breakup? What's the first thing you did after your first breakup?
You have to move on. Like,
you just start to move on that first day.
No. Like, what can you do? There's nothing to do.
Actually, there's nothing.
The first thing to do, just try to accept the situation that you're in. Like, accept that, okay, you and this person, like, they will finally break up. Yeah. Then try to move. Like, start.
By the way, by the end of this episode, we are going to, for those of you that watch it on YouTube, we're going to post the pictures of all our exes.
Yeah, I will not be sending pictures of my exes.
I'm going to post their pictures. Unfortunate souls. No. Yeah, so this one said continue to reach out. I don't know. I used some time to.
Plenty people actually like when you break up, they start. The people that have like work and stuff, they start getting
themselves. Yeah, like some people will just enter like one kind of development, personal development.
Yeah. Like. Sometimes heartbreak is very, very important for character development. See, it's something that I strongly believe, Sha.
After I collected my most recent one.
Bro said most recent.
Yes, most recent. I became so good at graphic design. I became god tier good. I'm not even capping. See, there was this thing that you do, branding. Now that branding, I've always toyed with the idea. I've done some shitty. But like, that thing involves you giving a whole company a whole identity. I've never done it before. I did 4 in like a month, guy.
This is very. If you have not been housebroken before, get yourself housebroken today.
Yeah, it can help you do things like lose weight.
or become an alcoholic.
You can ruin your life. Let's be honest. It's not all good. It's not all good. You can actually change your life for the better or the worse. See, like I'm all saying. Somebody said travel go away.
Travel go away. Do
See,
you know how much transport is?
Do you know how much is for it? Make it travel. Okay, shout now all these rich people.
Let me travel in your mind,
This one go vacation. Now rich kids be that. Somebody say, okay, what's the first thing after I break up? Say his brother.
Guys, I respect the game.
But yeah, no, the game is the game. Someone said talk shit on Twitter. That explains a lot. There are a lot of people on Twitter.
Have you ever broken up and decided to start womanizing? Like to go after
I did. I actually did.
Of course.
Then I realized that I was not built.
I feel like every guy has that stage. Because sometimes when you're in a relationship, it seems that you have people hitting on you, and obviously, as a good guy, you're like, no, I'm loyal to my babe. Only for said babe to eventually break your heart. And be like, yeah. And those people that are following you in a relationship, they are not nowhere to be found anymore. So,
before I started a relationship, I was in one or two like talking stage, and then I came out to a relationship and like, where are all these people? Bro, anyway, I decided that okay, and yeah, you know how they always talk about like, when you have a breakup and then you become a demon. That shit is fucking true. A lot of that shit is true. See, but I said, okay, I'm going to become a womanizer, but I'm not built for it. It's stressful.
But also,
in this economy,
it's stressful. It's expensive. It's cost effective. Bro.
And if you are like me, that likes my house is my sanctuary. So we have women all over in my house every time. There are only so many polo shirts that they can stay before you are begging your neighbor if he has clean shirt. So guy, no, I just know. Nah. And yeah, like talking about this talk shit on Twitter, one of the things I started doing after my last one was I started commenting on posts. I say Instagram, TikTok. If you see my comment there, no, but to be fair, I was tweeting. I will show you. My most liked comment had like 20k likes. My most popular 20k. I see my creativity just like bro, see all the blocked part of my brain just open up. I'm like, see, if I need another breakfast before the end of this year, who knows? Maybe I'll invent the cure for cancer. This one said, call my ex-mother-in-law and deliver the bad news.
Does
that follow the girlfriend?
Does that happen in Nigeria?
Yeah, maybe if like they were close and they were very serious. I can't relate. Somebody say eat. Actually eat, so you have energy
to be honest, so that you can anything you want to do energy.
Have you ever cried after a breakup?
No. That laugh says a lot.
Okay, I didn't cry like because of the breakup, but God knows that period I was very emotional. I told somebody this, and I don't know. I might still remove this part. I was watching England play the new national anthem after the Queen died, and then a part of me was thinking like, England have lost their Queen. Me too, I've lost my Queen. No one was fucked up things to you. I've ever come. And then I just like, oh, hard guy like me.
See, you're down bad.
No, I was down bad. Somebody said lose weight, new hair. Somehow more money appears. Unless like
maybe the creativity thing now. Or
okay, yeah, actually.
Your babe was chopping money then like
lose weight.
Your money
actually didn't lose weight.
Yeah, you're eating now.
Yeah, I was. New hair. Which new hair I want barb? I have a fucked up hairline. And I can't dye my hair where I work.
Fair.
Yeah. Did I have more money? In a way, but Tinubu was collecting it. Yeah,
so technically
no. Remember who you is. Yeah, the nigga who just got breakfast.
Well, that's in sometimes in a relationship you tend to forget
like
the person that you wear because you have become attached to somebody. So
yeah. Okay, like who you are outside the relationship.
Outside the relationship,
yeah. I had to remind myself that I was an asshole. Because relationship changes you. Imagine, and that's why I don't get a lot of people who like to. Okay, there's one thing to want to make yourself better because of a relationship, but like changing personality, changing yourself over that relationship. Guy, if you collect breakfast, you will never recognize yourself again. Yeah. Like I told somebody, I don't like to do mushy shit. I'm very unserious. You know, more baby. Can't. Like I'm romantic in a lot of other ways. Now imagine you have changed your whole personality, and then you now come out and it's like, it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
Actually,
someone said text the girl I told her not to worry about.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
You should.
Yeah, I advise that you do that.
You should actually do that. What? This advice is bad. Almost a get list and basically go and get lit.
Light one.
Somebody also said
roll the spliff.
Go and smash his up. Someone said roll it blunt. Do you roll blunt?
I do not roll blunt.
I also do not roll blunt. So yeah. Someone said first thing I did was thank God. Was the relationship that bad?
Yeah, you could drink, to be honest. Like if you're about that, right? Did you drink?
I tried getting drunk. Yes, I just remember that day I went to buy this bottle. I saw that actually all those 4 cousins. You know 4 cousins. I saw 4 brothers. I think I saw 4 relatives.
Oh my god!
Wow. I shall now bought the wine. They said I will finish that.
Like for your first heartbreak, you might need like 8 brothers.
See, you might need their whole relatives, bro. I swear, guy.
Only brothers.
But see, after I took the wine, I didn't get drunk. I wanted to get drunk and pass out, but it didn't happen. I only got very tipsy, and I felt it was a waste of my money. Like honestly, it was very disappointing. I was very, very disappointed.
Yeah.
Let me see. Someone said take a nap. What if you don't wake up? That's true. That you
take a nap, okay?
If you take a nap, me you don't wake up.
Who takes a nap after breakup? Just your mind is all over the place now.
Yeah, actually,
if you were ready for it.
Yeah, someone said listen to music. Of course, you would like to listen to music. See, I have mad breakfast jams. That makes sense after the breakup.
Breakfast jams make sense, but all those love songs would vex you at that point in time.
Yeah, love songs would vex you.
Spotify go come they mix your playlist down. They can't give you one sweet love song like this when they go through heartbreak.
No, I didn't trust Spotify. And I didn't even trust them. And then one of the worst things I think that happens after breakup is when people that know you together start asking you.
Now
yeah, I mean they tell say I mean they chop suya opposite my I stop. All the time where I don't go, I mean go with the one with my hearing. Or guy will come be like, what of madam? I slap you. You don't give if I slap you. Can't see what as a guy man. Everybody just get the one way they do there. A lot of people say chop. Delete pics actually did this. There were a lot of pictures. But some still escaped because they were all over. See, if I date you and I like you, I want your pictures all over mine.
Yeah, fair.
So, man, there were a lot of pictures.
Just these pictures, no?
You kept them? You're a psycho. Like, for you.
You can't delete it now. It's like, that's your this thing now. That's part of your grow up story now. You can't delete pictures.
You won't use this and do Esther was black and bro.
No, not that type. But like,
then what?
Just for memory's sake now. So at least you guys were both together. Like I'm not looking for anything, but I didn't just like start deleting it out of like anger or say I've been there heartbroken. Oh my god, I need to delete all these pictures. I just never deleted it.
Yeah. Me I did. I even recorded myself deleting it. When I tell you, say this,
I swear.
You were supposed to delete it. Someone said
to your TikTok page for this place.
Someone said read your Bible. Read your Bible.
Pray every day.
Pray every day. Okay, yes. We'll go for a short break. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Yeah, so welcome back to the Hear Me Out podcast with your host, Obi Sesoi. Did you introduce yourself?
No.
You're supposed to introduce yourself.
Not be able to introduce me.
No, the co-host, you could just shout out yourself inside. As I talk, you just... Anyway,
first of all, introduction.
Yeah.
We don't pass that stage now.
We're back here with Olu, Oyewole, Gabriel.
I don't even put my whole full name outside.
Baba, nobody gives a shit. Yeah, we're still talking about breakfast. We're going through trends and talking about our personal experiences. And we've just talked about some other things people have done. We found more threads actually, and we decided to go through more. Somebody once again still posted about how the first heartbreak will have you thinking you're about to die. And this was it. It's to have you up all night like it's the end of the world. Breakfast never keep you up.
No.
My guy, I was sleep deprived. I was so sleep deprived now. I'm pretty sure I was hallucinating. I think. I'm pretty sure.
I think most times you eventually fall asleep. I don't think it's definitely.
Yeah, no, you go to fall asleep now, but you go to wake up. You know? God. Yeah.
Everything will just beat out. Press will no go sleep.
I literally started writing the screenplay. I still get the draft. So I can't carry my talent, register for online script writing class, and anticipate my episode. Anticipate, bro. It paid me rich.
You know what's in this for you? I swear. We need to change the world. We find people who can make you fall in love. They make her break up with you.
Again?
Yes, now. So that you go through this kind of thing again. Like, before you know, you don't develop cure for many things. You don't find solution to world hunger.
Oh my God.
That's why you did create that.
This one said, it was dead as it was depressed and for what? You got depression about if you really like the person, I think. Really.
No.
You know they depressed.
I don't think I was depressed.
Yeah, this one like then on top of that, you 17, you gotta work a full shift at the end it. And you really don't want to end it on bro. See, you can't breakfast for house and then
and you have to
your
go
mama go sit there. You can't turn it back.
You can't turn. You may go wash plate.
Thank God, like I was not talking like but like you go there depends. They go see they give you work for office. Bro, see.
Oh, what's your plate in the kitchen? Come on, give your father water. Hey.
Yeah, that time I think one of the
painful shit.
You will collect breakfast. You will come give you this thing. They make you drop one kind record. Bro, I will record my fingers on your face. Are you insane? Man, like this shit is really rough, man. It's really rough. This one day I was talking to the wax lady about it. Those wax fingers. Like talking to many things. I'm like, breakfast. So I said, shit had me googling how to be happy again.
I swear, yeah, it be like that. What you need to
How to be happy
again.
Oh,
man. Just know you're down bad.
Yeah, man. This I said, I thought I was never going to.
Yeah, sorry.
Do that again. You probably still will.
I'm probably on Yoruba guy, but don't.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah. My heart was made out of cotton candy. Every heartbreak caused just as bad. That's why my prayer is not to go through another heartbreak ever again. It sounds unrealistic, but it's a God of miracles.
Yeah, her next heartbreak could be in like 6 months.
She's in Kenya, so she's lucky. If not, the Yoruba guy.
Next Yoruba guy will catch her, will break her.
Bro, he will wreck you like
She will feel like she will go back in time.
As
or the heartbreak will start the resurface. Dude.
Someone said he's still yet to experience it. Pray you don't do.
You will, and then you do. It's going to steal.
Well, this thread is from 2021, so by now you're supposed to collect 1 or 2.
You're stealing.
Yeah, someone said what's crazy is like I feel like after the first one I cannot develop feelings for people anymore. You probably will. That's the thing I was telling someone. Like
you will now.
I told someone that I don't regret like after any relationship that ended. Like I don't regret giving all my love. I will still find another one, still give all my love.
Bro.
And if I collect the breakfast,
Yeah.
you go mourn, but you go move on. You won't die unless
some people. All they just need to see is just to see the next fine girl, and they don't start. They forget about the previous girl.
I wish it was that.
Yeah, you did.
I do.
You
Yeah.
date Arabam.
No be more about that. Like it hard for me to click with people. Like normally, it hard for me to click with people. If I date you, I really like you.
Fair.
So some people will just be like, well, it is what it is, man. Although, like, if you are living in Jos, that has a lot of fine girls. All you need to do after your breakup, stand in terminals. You probably meet your next future wife. But like, at the same time, the girls you are meeting might not have sense. It's true now. You might have like now when you breakfast again. Now maybe it was like your person. Then the next ones you meet.
Yeah. You guys were vibing on
Yeah,
another level.
and then Someone said it took me 2 years to move on, and
2
now
years.
I'm with my soulmate. I realized that 2 years should have been 2 days. 2 years, no. 2 years long now. No, 2
How
years
long should it take somebody to move on originally? Some people say like
I think 3 months.
able. It depends on the length of the relationship. If you guys dated for 2 years, it'd be like 2 months.
No, no,
Yes, no.
guy, no. See, I think like the
How long does
standard
it take?
is 3 months.
For the first heartbreak, let's say 3 months. The second one, let's say like 1.5 months. From the third one, 1 week we move.
Which one is 1 week?
We're outside.
This guy.
Outside. In a week time, I'll be back and we're outside. I swear. Then for those of us who don't reach 6, 7, 8, 9. On the next day.
I thought I was saying they rich now. You said that like.
No, when I say those of us, I don't mean me, Sha.
Either you.
No, me, I don't engage in moral things.
This one said, I specifically remember crying and hitting my head on the wall. Yeah?
That's way supposed to for.
What the fuck? You said 11 years later and I still haven't recovered. 11? Nah, no.
Nobody recover.
But no, it gets some way they will wreck you. Like they will wreck you physically, spiritually, financially.
In every way, bro. 11 years. Shade the stuff for you.
I didn't eat for a month. This bitch
You didn't eat.
You lying. Nigga, you lie.
You don't eat that day, but even though the food no go sweet, eating for.
Someone said shit had me singing Whitney Houston. I did. Did you know that Whitney Houston's song, she was not the original singer? Now during this period I found out. Apparently her version is a cover of the man, I sabi sing that song. See man, you go just change your ways where you don't go explain. Okay, another person also Google, wait, how long does heartbreak last?
How to get better.
Yeah, it builds character actually, it does.
Character development. Character development story will make sense.
Actually, as in, see,
script writing.
My script writing. See, you guys should just anticipate like my Emmy winning. And yeah, around that period, I watched them. That was the period of last time I watched them. This Breath of Life, also inspired by the writer and the director. Now we think to
heartbreak. That was a cold and heartless bitch.
Seriously. Everybody's basically saying that I was a simp during my teenage years. Alright, so under this one, someone said, do men grieve after a breakup the same time? Well, I think this whole episode has been me talking about my grieving process. Do you grieve?
Of course not. The first and the second heartbreak obviously it's different. You just when you listen to heartbreak songs, you be in a sad state. Nothing will suit you.
Let me see. I think I should have some of these breakfast songs already. I should still have some. Let me see. Leave the boy, Asylum. Have you heard this song? If you leave me, you go over. That breakfast song, guy. That song slaps. It slaps like a Nigerian mother. Oh, see another song. I will never fall in love. I know that one. Bro, guy, this song.
You go get heartbreak. Listen, I get that actually.
Shawty is a Justin Bieber. Shawty is a. You not even know say this song that breakfast that they talk about until the thing actually like knock you in the mouth. Man. Dirty Diana, Michael Jackson. The song just joke. Guy, see this playlist, I bet. I could organize.
Yeah, heartbreak playlist.
But honestly, the songs actually.
You know it's bad when you have a heartbreak playlist.
You need one.
Oh, not me.
Post game interview after fumbling my best eater. Now why they still say guys know they like PO? Do you know a lady actually told me that she didn't know that the thing actually paid me because I was making so many jokes. Me won't die.
Guys tend to laugh at their pain.
Yeah, you laugh at the pain, make jokes about it.
If you have your own guys, but you tell them to cook you, roast you.
And I think like no matter how said like you seem fine during the day, then like 10 p.m. in the night, the thing will just hit you. God.
One of my girls was like, so as in you start seeing that what's that thing that? She's by 9 p.m. Like the first few weeks, guy, would be very, very rough. Like, you're not going to see you do it yourself. But once you just find the way to start getting over the breakup.
Yeah. A lot of people. Wait, before I talk about it, a lot of people like to go to the gym, and now that they increase our hours at work, transportation increased. So basically, the gym just became far. So I couldn't even go there. If not, maybe I now had had it far. No, honestly. And then somebody posted bumped Drake's album. You see Drake's album, Take Care. That album is a masterpiece.
That
Jesus, that album now breakfast. This song with Rihanna. If you let me, you know that song came out when we were in secondary school.
Okay.
The song I hated that song then. I love that song, bro. Like get what Drake was singing about. Bro. I immersed myself in Dunsin. Uncle Dunsin, you don't know what you did for me. Like, I was really going through it, man. For real, it's really basically guys are just talking about like how it actually affects them. Like guys, you don't really know.
Yeah, guys don't let it.
Yeah,
it doesn't really show that.
Someone said the less women know about us, the better.
True.
But yeah, a lot of people are just putting sad songs like that help them through the breakfast. A lot of sad songs. Shit. Nah. Anyway, I guess the moral lesson of the whole thing is that breakfast does hurt. Like for real, it does hurt. And like I said, you need your support system. You definitely need your support system.
Yeah.
And
like, people
asking,
go out, take a walk, rather than stay like at home and be inside your room and feeling sad about your current life situation. Go outside.
Speaking of walks, like a few weeks after that recent one, our light in Jalingo spoils. Jalingo is already hot. For 6 weeks we were in darkness. I was taking a walk every night. So actually I did lose weight. Every night. Actually it was so hot. Bro, see, like I was going out every night. And it's important actually. And friends should also stop asking.
As important as breakups are, because breakups are actually important.
Yeah,
in a way,
self-development.
Good for character development and shit, but people need to learn how to like handle that thing so it doesn't feel like they are losing their breath.
Yeah, and I think you should date as many people as you can so you can collect breakfast and just move on. Like, very well.
Advice from Ife.
Yeah, no, but it's true now. Collect your breakfast, move on like a king that you are.
You know, some people actually get married to their first love.
Yeah, like life goes on smooth for them, man.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, there's this one I like here. What is the craziest thing you did after a breakup? What's the craziest thing you did after a breakup?
Nothing too crazy.
Really?
Just like go after the girls that you don't want to worry about.
That was the craziest.
That's not.
I think I've said a lot of crazy things I did after my own.
What did you do? What's the crazy thing?
I tried to get drunk. I don't drink normally. I tried to get drunk. I started writing a screenplay.
What is so crazy now? You handle these things.
Did I smoke weed? No. I tried to get weed. Yeah, but I couldn't get it. Like, where do you even go to get weed?
In Taraba. I mean, like, when is it possible to find it in Taraba?
I don't know.
It probably is, but
yeah, and before I forget, sorry, like recording episodes has been maybe I will just say this part at the end. But yeah, being in Taraba is very difficult. It's very, very difficult. But this is like self-development goals. And I feel like my biography will be sweet because of that part. Anywho, yeah. So someone here said, I use a sharp object to keep the sides of his car.
like that's
This is crazy. I can see why you broke up with you. The person who posted and said, I did that proud. Eh? Ha! Thank God we don't have cars. Don't keep my car, you sleep in prison. I'm
your car right now.
You sleep in prison. This one said, got my nose pierced.
Yeah, like go and get a haircut.
Yeah,
or dye your
my
hair.
hair.
I feel like those are pretty normal things.
Yeah.
It's not too crazy.
I threw a party and invited my ex just to see him and walk things out. Nigga came with his new babe to my party.
That's crazy. That's very weird.
You guys are also, why would
The guy texted one of those guys.
Yeah, so I don't have to worry about it. Cut myself. Do people actually do this thing? I needed to feel more physical pain to reduce emotional pain. This cutting.
13 reasons why. No.
It's too painful.
I beg you.
No, I beg, it's too painful. No, please.
Why would you cause yourself physical pain?
I was at a friend's party when I received the message. Funniest part is that the celebrant's babe was giving her speech when the text popped up. How will I explain to everybody I was crying because of the breakfast, not the speech? Someone told me this. I should go to church and cry. Nobody will know why I'm crying. Okay. Yeah, since a lot of ladies cut their hair, I was indoor for 2 weeks without speaking to anyone. My mom thought I was possessed by evil. Left 56 missed calls in one night. I wanted to call her to
Nah. I feel like it's almost. Do you maintain like friendships with your exes?
Fuck no.
Why not?
Okay. I've not really had a breakfast or breakup that has ended excellently.
If this babe now, that babe that you know what I'm talking about, she say she wants to get us to be friends and be talking like just be talking. You'll be like, fuck no, go to hell.
The babe that Oli is talking about, I hope you listen to this. Fuck no, go to hell. Bro, let me tell you, like I said, like I have a very vivid memory. So like things, like I'm reminded of a lot of things. It's hard for me to move on from a lot of things. And there was something that happened when like the whole thing started. I posted something on Instagram. I had unfollowed her everywhere. But I forgot that you have to remove the person as a follower. So she was still seeing my post. And then she liked my post. At that time I was like 3 weeks into the healing process. My guy, I started from beginning. See, and okay, here's the thing. There are some breakfasts that like end in a way that, like I said, that episode where I say you be friends. If the breakfast ends because of a difficult situation, let me say distance, and two of you know that okay, it was not working out, but this person is cool. Well, I still stand on the fact that it's not every lady that you try shooting a shot at that feels like you become enemies with. I still stand on that. You can still be friends. But in the situation where you did it and it ends so badly, why would I want to give you around? You are clearly the devil.
Are you confirming that it ended that badly?
You know this. What you there?
I'm confirming for the listeners. For the listeners.
So if it ended in a positive manner, I would be like, we're still friends. You confirm it during the you can say, okay, yeah, I understand. We can stay with friends. I wish you the best. And some people make good friends. We dated, it didn't work out.
Okay. Fair.
Yeah. So somebody said therapy. I honestly wish I could have gone for therapy.
Therapy is expensive though. You're right.
Bro, see,
talk to yourself.
Look at memes. I talk to myself. I talk to myself. I mean, somebody said went bad. Did I barb my hair? I know the same thing I do every day. But remain single for 8 years. For people join convents now.
That one is deep.
Yeah. 3 tattoos in one day. Fair enough. Locked myself in for a week. I did this. It's something I do normally, but it became worse that period. Visited him unannounced. It was raining heavily and he didn't allow me in.
Yeah, you deserve that.
Why would you visit unannounced? I was already sobbing and begging him, and he left me in the rain and closed. You sure say this? No, be this lady do one the bad thing.
Hey. Maybe she got him. Like he found out that she was cheating on him
or something.
Because to do that, you have to be next level with the game.
This one said drowned in alcohol, lost a lot of money buying liquor. I mentioned I tried to get drunk. Like alcohol doesn't taste good. Honestly, if alcohol tasted nice, I honestly would have.
No, but there's some nice tasting.
Nah, man. Alcohol. Even smell of double black. I still took it recently. It upsets my stomach.
Like wine. Or
yeah, the wine was so wine I bought them.
Like all those creamy
alcohol. Alcohol is not for me. See, guys, there are many things I discovered about myself, or should I say confirmed about myself. I'm not an alcoholic. I'm not a womanizer. I'm just a very creative genius. Fucking crazy, man. My friend came to my house to show me something about an ex because she didn't want me finding out online, especially since she wasn't with me. I shrugged it off as it's calm and I was unbothered. I was walking her to her car when I saw the sat on the floor of my estate. I started weeping. He gonna hit you. You won't see it coming, man. You won't see it coming. I asked my boss to fire her. Why would you date somebody you're working?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Don't do that.
I've never believed in that. I don't believe in dating classmates. I don't believe in dating co-workers. In fact, where I work, there are a lot of couples there. Like, there are doctors whose wives are nurses, or or they are nurses who married non-clinical staff. I can't date somebody where I work. It's just it hits too close to home. Like one of my colleagues said, he can't date somebody in the financial department. What if you break up and you know this is salary for 6 months because they hide your file?
I swear, that's what. Like, why would you put yourself in such a?
Yeah, no.
Don't date the people you're working with. Don't shit where you eat. Don't piss where you
exactly
drink
water. A lot of my friends know I have a thing for female doctors. And even though I love female doctors, and I think it's part of the reason why I work in a hospital, like maybe that's why God put me there to find one. But I still can't. They are the top dogs. They hold a lot of power over you. When you come the next day, they say, your job is not here again. I'm giving somebody, bro. No, see, I beg.
Transfer you to much.
Exactly.
Go do what you
wrote a lot of breakup poems and sent it to social media. Like you.
Don't do that.
Didn't you?
No.
Hey, wrote.
That's different thing.
How is it different?
Diary and write how you're feeling. That works too.
Yeah, that was what I did with my screenplay. It wasn't writing how I was feeling. And the thing is, I'm not a huge writer. Like, I don't believe in writing. I like to do different stuff. Like, how they said, instead of guys to go for therapy, they start a podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and other stuff like that. So that's what I did rather than, but I actually wrote. I write beautifully. That's just. Man, I highly recommend breakfast. It will do wonders. I didn't eat for 3 months, you dirty liar. I bought Sniper. I made a plan how to take my own life. Nah, life is too sweet for that.
To be honest.
Life is really too sweet for that.
Like when I hear stories of people breaking up and taking their own life because of one breakup.
Got obsessed with physical exercise, going to the gym. Moved to a whole new state and told no one. No. Jogged for 4 hours without stopping.
We don't.
My body will not allow me, guy.
We don't do this for
No, man. See. But I know. I mean, my lungs will not allow me. You don't say that when your lungs they stop or I will. For you, man. Bro, I beg. Cried in the presence of my friends and her. This is the guy. Cried in presence of
don't do that. Don't do that.
She talks, even if I cry from now to kingdom come, it won't change anything. Can't they come out of my nose? Lost all steez.
0 steez minus 1,000 aura points.
Lost all steez, bro. And why would you admit this on Twitter?
Don't have some shame. If I forget to cry in her presence,
nah, man, it's fucked up.
Damn.
It's really fucked up.
Nah, where's the self-respect?
Nothing really happened to me. Maybe because I was the one that said those words. So ended it. Only 1 out of 5 girls I've dated broke up with me. It took me 2 days to recover. A friend of mine advised I should just act up and stop communicating and not saying those words. This guy is a man's man. Okay. Going through the comments. No, I barely see any comments from guys. Guys, no. Honestly, like, even this podcast, I will soon trim some of the things when I talk. My enemies cannot get hold of this. Why I leave it? I'm not in that shit, guy.
Leave out.
Prayed and fasted for 7 days. He didn't come back. Put his number on the gay WhatsApp. He did to ask if I did it. I can date a lady like this. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. Gay WhatsApp group. Moved on to develop my IT skills. Wow. The comments are insane, man. Yeah. I honestly, I entered like a lot of design competitions. Bro. As in, I think I was designing. I don't know if you saw this design.
You should be thanking the babe.
I beg.
You should be thanking the babe.
I entered this design competition for a jersey. Like,
I saw that one.
Yeah, do you know I did that design 2 days before the submission? I knew about it like 2 days, and I still submitted. Obviously, I didn't qualify to the last 16, but because they were like, they had almost 400 submissions, and if you see the guys that those guys prepared, but I was still one of the highest ranking. Guy, I said I highly recommend.
I say you should be thanking the baby.
I don't think she.
That's why if she comes and say, people should be friends, just to agree.
Are you mad?
So that when she breaks up with you finally in the friendship, all you know, you're designing something for her.
Hell no, nigga. Hell no, man. Man, oh my god. Walked from Sankara to talking to himself. Yeah, man. It's really shattering, man. The moral of the lesson is breakfast is the worst. We're not really here to tell you that you'll be fine. We're basically here to tell you that
you'll be fine.
You might not be fine. Your life is spoiled.
We don't ever find that some people don't do wrong for 4 hours.
Yeah. This one is mad.
How do you take come back?
Somebody put here. She went on YouTube under a video and commented, "God, take away this pain."
Hey,
I think was thinking they go through one spiritual problem. Hey. Breakfast won't kill him. I admitted myself to the hospital. Begged the nurse to call him and asked him to please come by. I made it sound like it was a death-ish kind of a request. Soon as I heard he was coming out to open my eyes slightly to get a glimpse of his reaction. It's crazy. This baby away he go. Soon as he walked in, man came in with the girl he told me he was seeing and leaving me for. Let him break up. He had flowers and she carried a food basket. How is my cousin? Is she going to be alright? He asked the nurse that was attending to me at that time. I think I died twice at change. Patrick, I had to lie in the bed with white and red slim sheet. My heart was pounding out of my chest. I felt the lump in my throat and my body trembled. My muscles went numb. The woman came closer to me and held my hand. I wanted to open my eyes to see her. This thing's long. He get back. He long. Anyway, the point of the story is she shouldn't have done this.
She admitted herself into the hospital.
That's a sign of
that's
men's
crazy.
now. That's a sign of men's.
From the sequel, they were carrying her go cycle straight.
I walked from Peckham to Elephant and Castle at 2 a.m. That's London. Knelt down outside his door in the rain, begging him to take me back. I was singing "Unbreak My Heart." I was 17, by the way. I thought my life was over. Una they do things, yeah.
As in Nigeria, now you're allowed to do something that crazy.
No, I think people do. No, people go through like really crazy shit, right? Really crazy shit.
Nah, no, I never see that type.
Nah, you know, go no. To hear person meant story. He blocked me and had a ton of my stuff. So I made an appointment at his dealership to buy a car. Like I submitted records and everything under a big name so I could retrieve my item. That's not really crazy. You want to tell your stuff, but offered to be a side chick in his new relationship.
Damn.
Called my parents to I was in so much pain and lied to them that I had a rat in my room. They looked for an imaginary rat for like 3 hours. Yeah? Fasted for 3 days, forgot to bring him back. God has better things to do.
Offer to be the side chick in his new relationships. Crazy.
Move to another country and started a new life. Are you like CIA or some shit? What the fuck? Went to the beach with all friends and asked the deity to take everything that not out of my body. I threw up on and off for the next day. For the next 12 hours. My man told me he was done with me and I went home with him, offered him food and cuddled him. I don't know who he was talking to, but it doesn't mean. I can't understand. Okay, well, I guess basically those are like the craziest shit that people did. There are really a lot. First trip to the sideboard. Oh my god. That's how this thing work. I moved on for real and became genuinely happy. Yada. Congratulations, so I read for 18 hours every day for 2 weeks. How many hours day? No, 24. That's like 6 hours now. 6 hours left. So you go sleep, start the read, busy like. I secured my distinction in the course that year. wrote all exams, got home and crewed. Without music played. Was sick after 18 hours. I doubt so. Okay, maybe she could do all that things, but
She
18
put her
hours.
mind, so her education.
Relocate to the streets. Fair enough. Don't know if it's crazy, but I went on a 6 years relationship.
Yeah, it is crazy.
Come on.
You're
I can't.
supposed to comment on that. It is crazy.
Don't know if it's crazy, but it is crazy. Got
6 years.
tilted my hair.
6 years is crazy for one
It is-
person.
it is
Let's
crazy.
be very honest. What are you doing?
Okay. Well, I guess that is that. Man, this episode has really been fun. It has been sort of therapeutic. As you can see, clearly we have problems that we are too broke to make a therapist about. But I hope you have enjoyed listening to this episode as much as we have enjoyed making it. Like I said, I was trying to say during the episode, recording this year has been really tough. Honestly, a lot of us have a lot of shit. First of all, Tinubu is pressing our neck. So those of you that voted him, congratulations. Now all of us gather this. This period has also been filled with protests. Protests been they going well. They carry violence enter and ain't government lock us for house.
Yeah.
And so, based on location, it's actually very difficult for me to record. And also the fact that MTN is not helping me. Our network this year has been bad. They said this year, cable spoiled under the sea. And now, I don't know. So,
Yeah, like before the curfew, before the protest, network was decent.
it was not good, but it was decent.
It was decent.
Yeah.
Then the day of the protest,
it just
became bad, and it hasn't been the same.
So yeah, because of these reasons, in fact, the decent network before, as part of the reason I've not been able to record remotely, it's very difficult. The only episode I was able to record remotely was with someone outside the country because his 5G network was carrying the conversation for two of us. But other than that, it's very difficult for me to record in Nigeria. But yeah, it's not easy to be strapped in this country. Anywho, thank you for listening to this episode once again. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope to catch you guys in the next episode. Once again, please like, share, subscribe, tell your friends about us, tell everybody you can about us. And hopefully this period while I'm around, I hope to record as many episodes as I can so that I can drop them in batches. Thank you very much, and thank you for listening. Bye guys. You're supposed to talk bye-bye.
You said it all.